Alright guys, so this is a speedrunning commentary, and yeah, we were on the MCSR Minecraft speedrun client. It's the ranked, and then yeah, we have this loading screen. We were on going against this person named V4LT4, and yeah, so what's going on here is we spawn in. Normally I would reset a seed like this because it's so far away. This would not be a world record pace seed, but it was a pretty good one for me. I don't actually end up winning the run, but yeah. So we are actually ahead of this guy for a minute. Like you can see, we actually get the loot. He gets the loot before us. Yeah, but anyway. He's actually ahead of us the whole time. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different run. So yeah, it's not much. You get almost full iron armor in a speedrun. That's like not something that normally happens. But I'm thinking, do I want to reset it because I have only 4 iron and I need more than that to rate it. Then I see the iron golem. He hits me pretty hard, but I managed to pillar up in time. But this is the crazy part, like it takes you so long to kill an iron golem. I think in game it's about 50 punches, maybe a little bit differently since it's critical hits. Wait, I'm thinking. All right. I know you guys didn't come here for math, but if an iron golem has 100 health and each punch does half a heart, then it would take 100 hits. You guys can go back and count if you want. I'm definitely not, because critical hits do 50% more damage than normal hits. But anyway, yeah, we finally get the iron, and I'm feeling pretty good. But then I realize I need to get some more wood because I need to get an axe, and I also need to get I also need the wood to craft my pickaxe. At this point, I go into the crafting grid, grab my iron pickaxe, and then I put that in my first slot, and I decide why not craft a wooden axe, because I don't want to have to dig down to try to find something else, the cobblestone. So I get the water, and then I realize if I get more wood, I can craft a I realize I can craft a shovel. And so yeah, once I get that shovel, we go ahead and mine up that crafting table. But anyway, yeah, at this point I'm looking around and I can't find any gravel. I think there was a little gravel like to the side of me there. Yeah, I see that right there. And then I go ahead and run over there. You will not believe how many pieces of gravel it took. It was insane. Like, usually you break like 3-4 pieces and you're good. Yeah, I broke 12 pieces only to get out of the water, then start breaking them. Like, this is crazy. And this goes on for such a long time. Like, my luck was terrible. I barely got the amount of ender pearls I needed later too. But yeah, that's a problem for later. And then I realized, oh, he got hot stuff, and a couple seconds later he gets, we need to go deeper. It's insane. Like, this guy is ranked pretty much the same as me. And yeah, so at that point I decide I need to go ahead and head over, but not before grabbing some food. Then I also realize I need to build, because if you guys have seen my past commentary video, you realize that I'm not very good at building portals. So yeah, I have to build this whole structure just so that I'm able to build a portal. And yeah, there we go. We need to go deeper. And then yeah, I just go ahead and get the wood, and then yeah, I barely have enough here. And it slows me down a ton because I only have a wooden axe instead of something better than a wooden axe, like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm like, okay, maybe we can just like gather up some hay bales and we'll have enough. And then I see he has Monster Hunter and I'm like, okay, there's no way at this point. But then he gets the Bastion achievement. And yeah, I'm like, I feel like I'm cooked at this point. Also, he's like, I don't know what War Pigs is for, but yeah, I feel like we've automatically lost at this point. But anyway, I keep going, even though like normally I would reset a seed like this. But yeah, we have the perfect amount to make the stuff to make the portal. And yeah, this isn't like the quickest portal creation ever, but it's definitely not the slowest. I do make a mistake here where it's like where I misplace and I don't realize that's the water source block, because usually it's not for when I speedrun. But anyway, I get some lava and then by then the water's completely gone, so I have no chance. So I place it down there, get some water, run back, and yeah, I just like fill up the water there and get the last two lava blocks or lava source blocks. And yeah, we have nether enter around 6 minutes 30 seconds, which definitely isn't my fastest, but yeah. Anyway, now that we get in here, we're actually able to change the settings, we're able to find the bastion pretty quickly just by scanning it. And then yeah, we know that it's in this direction. And at that point, this guy's getting obsidian, and yeah. I know at this point that if he's getting obsidian and he already has like a ton of his trades, then we're probably gonna have to go pretty far for the fortress. But I wasn't thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, we're in the nether, and we're just like, we're completely like, I don't know, we're trying to run away from the ghast, but at the same time. Alright, so I see the piglins and I decide drop down here and just like block myself off so that I can get golden armor. Now those guys won't attack me until they see me like breaking their gold, but yeah, I get my food, and then yeah, at that point I'm running around trying to figure out what kind of bastion it is, because like I'm terrible at that. But then I realize it doesn't matter what type of bastion it is after a certain point, because like I don't drop down there. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, I dropped down over here somewhere, and I think this was either a stables or a what's the other one? I don't remember the other one like that. But anyway, I completely ignore the type of bastion and just go straight for the little piglin snout blocks. I don't know what they're called. But anyway. Chiseled blackstone. There we go. And under there, if you dig down, there's usually, yeah, and then I have those guys coming after me. And yeah, I just like decide to mine up all this gold. And there's a ton down here, so I have enough to get a bunch of trades. And yeah, this is like a pretty slow speedrun. But yeah, I am still a slight beginner. And yeah, we get, I think it's 63, and I decide to look. I break those blocks and then I block it off so that when that guy falls down, he falls straight in. And then yeah, while he's trading, I accidentally place down my crafting table, and yeah, I'm trying to get as many piglins as I can over here. So then I get lucky, and I think one guy comes down. Yeah, it's this guy. He decides to come down. And yeah, we've got 2. I think by the end I actually did get 3, but I'm having trouble getting these piglins to follow me over here. They don't have like very good range, I guess. I don't know what you call it, but they weren't following me. So I ended up slowly getting that guy in there. He wasn't wanting to cooperate. But anyway, I finally got him in there, almost fell in myself, and decide, okay, there's no way we're getting anyone else. At least that's what I'm thinking at that moment, but I try to get that guy. He just doesn't want to follow me. But yeah, I throw in, I think here's when I try to throw in all of the rest of my gold, but I actually, I don't even know how this happened. I threw my axe, but yeah, the gold doesn't even go in there. But yeah, I need to try to get some blackstone so that I can make a new axe, which now that I realize, it actually popped back into my inventory. I don't even know what happened there, but yeah, we get the stone axe out, and yeah, at that point we've got this guy maybe going in. I don't even remember at this point, but yeah, it's 11 minutes 30 in, and we're still not out of the bastion, so this is not looking like a great run. We could have been out there a lot faster if we had these guys trading the whole time, but anyway, yeah, we are at this point just waiting for them to trade, and I think they give me some, yeah, they give me string, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need to craft beds eventually. So I craft that into wool, and then yeah, I'm just sitting there waiting. I get 7 of my pearls. For a while I have like 11 pearls. Yeah, right there, and then I like just stop getting them, and I get like really useless stuff. Stuff that you never need for speedruns. It's so annoying. But anyway, yeah, at this point I put on the soul speed boots, which I later learned was a mistake. I get that advancement, and yeah, I craft some more wool. But at that point, it's like I realized like they've got to be almost out, and I'm pretty sure that was the last trade, either that or one more. But anyway, yeah. You hear the armor equip sound because they put those on. But yeah, I think that might have been the last trade. But anyway, at that point I decide, yeah, that's where I just wait because I think there's more trades still coming. Oh my gosh, no, it's not even that yet. I think there. That's where that, oh my gosh. Oh, I guess more happened than I thought. But anyway, we're just like sitting there waiting for the pearls that I need. And I realize these guys aren't dropping any. So I decide try to elevate the trades up because they might have been like on the ground there. Just ignore that cruel sound. Yeah, I leave my crafting table. Didn't realize I did that, actually. And then, yeah, we make it out of the bastion. And eventually, like, not that long, I take off the soul speed boots because that stuff, like, I'm getting a headache just watching this. It's, ugh. But yeah, we're at 14 minutes, just past the 14-minute mark. And yeah, I still haven't found I'm trying to use the pie chart, but I don't actually know how to do that. So it doesn't really do anything. And yeah, we've got tick level entities, and yeah, there's no spikes in the blocked entities. So it's really hard to tell how we're going to find it. Drop down here. Now this is when I mine some netherrack, and like I have no idea what to do at this point, so I think I mine even more netherrack, and yeah, I try to speed bridge and then it just like goes terribly. I think I get to like 20 something netherrack, maybe a lot less than that, yeah, 15, and I just start trying to speed bridge, and then I realize I've got a potion of fire resistance, so I stop taking damage there, and then I throw my pearl, and I take more damage, because it just goes straight back down, and then I throw another pearl, but I'm only at 2 hearts and a half, so yeah, that's how I died.